members, I will not try to take too much of your time, but I am going to speak on House Bill 5515. More than 45 years ago, there was a woman who decided to no longer live in poverty. She traveled through difficult circumstances to arrive into a better life. She was escaping severe economic conditions and was willing to leave her mother, father, and younger siblings in hope that one day she would return. America was a new world. She worked hard, never asking for any help, understanding the strength within herself to move forward. Eventually, she earned enough income to hire an attorney to attain her citizenship. She ensured her kids understood the importance of her struggle and how meaningful it was to be given a chance to live in this great country we call America. Of those 4 children, one has served 4 years in the United States Marines, and one stands before you as a state representative for the city of Central Falls. Her pathway to citizenship was not easy, but she attained her citizenship through great effort. These negative obstructionist federal mandates, and ones that could possibly begin to circulate at the federal level, will divide families and could negatively impact children, especially those who are too young to defend themselves. It would impact youth who are first generation living through similar situations my siblings had to experience in their early years. These obstructionist mandates would force local governments to comply with recent executive orders regarding immigration, which would leave police force in difficult situations. It would promote civil rights violations. It takes away all of the hard work both our state and local police force have built over the years to restore community trust. Inevitably pits law enforcement against individuals they serve. In response to recent anti-immigration trends in the new federal administration, this bill has set standards for law enforcement agencies. It looks to ease the burden placed on local government and improve public safety, providing all individuals ordered released by Rhode Island judges and magistrates not to be detained for ICE. Clarifying that it is not the responsibility of the Rhode Island law enforcement agencies to enforce federal immigration law and direct Rhode Island law enforcement officers not to arrest, detain, or transport individuals for federal immigration purposes. Lastly, the law enforcement agency that received detained requests shall report all information collected to the AG office. Recently in 2000, this year in January, the Rhode Island State Police stated, "We are not ICE agents." That's really handled out of the Washington, D.C. Our job is to protect everybody in the state and just do our job, our normal job. Overall, members, as I testified about 45 years ago, that was my mother. And so, in all, this is stemming from the fact that there are a number of people that are experiencing this today. And those youth that I talk about could have been me years back. So we do have individuals here that depend on them. And we just need to keep in mind that we're serving all individuals in this General Assembly, ensuring that we move the state forward and that we're in the best interest of everyone. If there are any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Any of those that I may not be able to, I have an attorney here, Joseph, who's an immigrant attorney, works in Massachusetts, resides in Kentucky. And I just want to also emphasize that I am open and willing to strengthen legislation where needed.